Let's look at escaping the Darce. So last time we looked at escaping the Darce when it was put on from top position. Let's look at when they try to finish it from bottom position. Let's just say Sean is turtled. So again, maybe I'm in the side right position. My right hand is going to come underneath his left armpit. Rule of thumb, I want my thumb at the back of his neck. Sometimes I'll get that bolt cutter grip just to really bend his head down and bring his chin towards his chest. From that position now, I'm going to slide my hand through, and I want my right hand finding my left bicep, and then I just lock in the Darce. From there, rather than finishing from my knees, I'm going to plant my left foot on the mat and sit through, dropping Sean onto his left hip and putting me onto my right hip here. I've this locked in tight. Now I'm going to walk towards his legs. Put on the sub. I'll do that one more time. So he's turtled. I'm in the side right position. Maybe there's space underneath his armpit. Right hand comes through. I'll get that bolt cutter grip. I like to push his head. So putting his chin in towards his chest. And then I'm just going to slide my arm through, find my bicep, and then my left hand comes tight onto the shoulder to take the slack out of it. From there, I'm going to plant my left foot on the mat. I'm going to sit through with my right leg, dropping Sean onto his hip as I drop onto my opposite hip. To finish now, I'm in bottom position. I'm going to be walking towards his legs, locking in the Darce Choke. Let's look at the escape from that position. So from here, he feeds his hand through, he locks the Darce. Notice the way when he plants his left foot on the mat and sits through, he drops me onto my left hip, but Sean is on his right hip. If he's not carrying my weight, he just walks towards my legs and the sub is on. First thing is, make him uncomfortable while I'm comfortable. I just use my feet as a platform, and as he walks towards me, I lift my butt off the mat so he's carrying my weight. Now I need to put pressure on this grip. I'm expanding my chest and looking up with my head to really put pressure on this grip. And now from here, my left elbow comes back towards his right arm as I turn to face him, and by shear lock, I'm on top with double unders. Let's look at that again. So, turtle bottom, Sean locks in, Darce grips. Last time we looked at, he can finish from top position, but he can plant his left foot on the mat and sit through and drop me onto my hip. Okay, so now he's in, I would call this bottom position. First thing is, I need to make him carry my weight, so my butt needs to come off the mat. I drive with my feet, watch my head position. My head is coming over his body. Now to put pressure on this grip, I'm going to expand my chest so my shoulders are coming back and my head is looking up. Sometimes this won't break the grip, it might loosen it, but now my left elbow comes back and I turn to face him. Now I'm putting myself into double under position. Try to keep your grips this time. Yep. So watch what happens if I don't break his grip. So we're here, he plants his left foot on the mat and sits back and drops me here. Okay? Make him carry your weight, that's the first thing. And then, again, if he's got long arms, it would be difficult to try and break this grip, but I'm going to stress this grip. We talked about if you can put tension in his arms, it's going to be a lot easier to break his grip. So I want tension in his arms. So as I drive up here, it's all about me expanding my chest and looking up. Now this arm that comes underneath is going to be putting a lot more pressure on that grip. As now I turn to face him. It's really uncomfortable when he tries to keep the grip. Now from there, I'm coming up, I'm winning the underhook. He'll probably try to pull that hand out. When he does, I'm in the top position with double unders, and now I can start playing the game. So, nice simple little escape. and a pathway to go down if you get caught in the Darce Choke.